moving like the speed of sound. We can keep on the ground.
Hello girls, guys and gamers, it's Nicky here and we're back to play Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 3 Fullburst. I've been running around like a lunatic looking for somewhere to actually heal like the Ichiraku ramen store, so I was looking for something similar to that and I couldn't find one. Then I've actually figured out you can, I think I actually need that. Yeah, you can go in and use your items, which I never knew you could. So now I know that you've got stuff like the bento peels and not bento peels, bento lunches, and like the wrap lunch I got a little while ago. So you can actually use those, and I want to see if I can actually give this guy this. Okay, so we just got some ointment. So it's been about 5 minutes of me running around going, how the hell do I heal myself? I bought some ointments, which was nice, but I was like, I can only apply these during battle when like one shuriken to the face and I am dead. A powerless tag. I might actually pop some of these in for this battle, depends how. No, I should be okay. Now and I can heal with these lunches that I've accumulated. I should be cool. I should be golden. And here we are. Alright, let's see how it goes. Ugh.
Naruto. He's back.
Yup.
I wonder if he managed to get his hint.
What's that?
Yeah.
Bloody evil then.
What he does with it is up to him.
Huh? Killer Bee.
Hey now, keep the noise down, please. Just here to see what I can see.
Yes, sir.
Now, what's he gonna do?
Hey! Back for more, huh? It'll be the same no matter how many times we go at it. You can't defeat me. Yeah. I know I can't defeat you by force. I figured that out last time. You figure right. You can't chase me out. I know you better than you know yourself. Then, you already know what I just decided. Huh? I made up my mind. I really do think I'll trust the villagers. Give me a break. I don't care what you decided. Nobody understands you except me. Those villagers have been lying to us since we were kids. Inventing stupid rules, making us outcasts. It was so hard, so painful. I'm the only one who will ever truly understand you. You can't trust any of those villagers! Yeah, the villagers are important, but there's also someone else I've got to trust more, first. I need to believe in myself. In me. The me that the villagers believe in. If I can't believe in myself, there's no way I can believe in the villagers, right? So, first off, before I do anything else, I need to believe in myself. That's... Stop it! Believe in yourself? Don't give me that. I won't allow it. I'll never allow it. Hatred! That's what you really are! Darkness is my truth! You are me! The me that's full of hatred! That's the real Naruto Uzumaki! You're just a fake! Try to chase me out then. Not that you can, even if you tried. Why, you?
Very true, you can't chase out the light as much as you want to chase out the dark. You need one to support the other. I really want to play as Dark Naruto. End it with Ultimate Ninjutsu. I plan to.
Let the battle begin.
Oh, missed it. Nope.
On you, remember?
Why does he seem really fast? Wait. Fuck it. You missed it.
Doesn't matter whether there's a point or not. I trust my friends. That's all there is to it. Nothing like
Boom.
I know what I have to do.
Oh crap.
I won't lose to you. Losing to you now. If you touch yourself, what happens to me? What about me?
Can I finish it yet? No. Now I can. Alright. Launch him. Charge. Ow. Oh, no, none of this, none of this, none of this, none of this. None of this. No, 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 no. I don't want to play this game. Oh, I missed him. Don't got it. Oh, come on, please. And he's hard, just given the circumstances of the situation. Alright. Please. Just accept it. No. My god, he's gonna kill me. I just want to finish it with... Come on. For God's sake. Evil me. You're gonna kill me again. Oh. Alright.
Let the battle begin.
You're the one who said I knew you, remember?
What the range?
We're good our friends. What's the point of trusting something like that? Doesn't matter whether there's a point or not.
Alright. Health value low.
I trust my friends. That's all there is to it. Why are you? I don't feel like losing to you now.
Alright. Take down his substitutions. Oh. Come on, got it. Yes!
Neither of us is a fake. We're both me together.
Game over.
That's enough. You can't beat me now.
Thank you. I'm almost nearing that next tier. Alright, keep on going. Load.
How was that? Feel a bit better now, me? Why? I hurt you so much. You think I'm in your way? Then what exactly was I to you? I was strong because you existed. It's how I got where I am today. Then what am I supposed to do from now on? Come on, that's easy. You need to be me, since you are me. Thanks for everything, but it's all right now. I gotta go.
Naruto,
Captain Yamato and Octopops. Were you here the whole time?
look at you. Seems like it went well.
Yo, too early to celebrate, fool. You fool. Is what I'd like to say, but first things first. Well done. Way to overcome hate. You're a lucky guy, mate.
Huh?
Shall we try controlling the Nine-Tails' power now? From this moment, I shall be your instructor. You better prepare yourself or else you may suffer death or torture.
Bring it on!
Yo, let's exchange salutations again. Tap your fist against mine while you keep rapping.
Yo, I'm Naruto Uzumaki, you know?
Man, you know all the time. Shut up, you know?
Chapter 3 has been done. That's annoyed me. Got new item at the shops. Do you want to save? Yes. Shaving. Saved. Muscle inducing movement. I had to do this now. Dark Naruto Conquest.
So you're finally gonna train me, huh?
First, how about a change of scenery? We're going behind the waterfall, bro. You follow?
But there's nothing important behind there. It said a little while ago.
Behind the waterfall?
Just curious. Am I coming too?
Sure.
So, behind the waterfall.
First, let's move to the other side. Then I'll show you a shocking surprise.
Naruto, come on, let's check it out.
Alright, let's punch some more mushrooms. I don't like carrying across to a whole new chapter from episode, but unfortunately there was so little in this episode, I am kind of forced to do so. Otherwise it'll be like 10 to 15 minutes long, which is rubbish. So let's go.
Whoa!
I had no idea there were these ruins here. So, what kind of training is he going to do?
He'll be fighting the Nine-Tails here.
Huh?
Fight the Nine-Tails? He doesn't have to do anything excessive, does he?
Do you think you can achieve tailed beast control without being excessive? Fool? You fool? This is a sacred place, where those selected as Jinchuriki have long come to undergo purification ceremonies.
But...
Captain Yamato, I came here to gain control over the Nine-Tails' power. I have to do this. I'm not running away.
Naruto...
Okay, first you need to speak with your tailed beast. Go to that structure just ahead.
Got it.
Structure. You talked about structure. What was this? Just rubble. Okay. Alright. Structure. Let's save first, because this could be crazy. Cool, thank you. Move.
Is this?
You need to go in there, sit down, close your eyes and focus. And then you'll meet up with your tailed beast.
It's about time, you know?
Naruto, are you sure about this?
Once I say I'm going to do something, I never go back on my word.
Okay, now let's go in.
Chapter 4, The Birth of Naruto.
Cool, so we're now on chapter 4.
Listen closely to my tale, yo. Naruto, what sealing jutsu was used to seal the Nine Tails?
What sealing jutsu?
A tetragram seal.
A tetragram seal, huh? Very impressive. A lot more solid than my own steel shell seal.
So you have to undo the seal. What if he's not able to control him and the Nine Tails fully manifests? What then?
We'll seal him away right here. That's what this place is for as well.
Seal him? In here? But
That won't happen. I swear I'll succeed.
Naruto.
Okay, time to shut the door. Now, I'm gonna tell you how to deal with the Nine Tails. Naruto, you really impress me. The rules are real simple, see? Once you read the Nine Tails inside your mind, undo the seal. When the Nine Tails emerges, grab its chakra with your chakra and pull hard. Chakra can only be captured using chakra. That's how it goes, yo. So steal the Nine Tails chakra directly from right under his nose. A warning. There's a chance that your chakra might get pulled from you when you try to take his. And you know what happens when your entire chakra is taken from you and drops to zero, right?
Yo, spooky glare as usual.
Naruto, where'd the real you go? I don't sense him.
I'm right here. Right in front of your eyes.
What are you plotting?
Haven't you figured it out already?
Oh, I see. You're hoping to gain control over my power. Do you really think you can win?
I hope I can. Okay. Inventory. I will be taking stuff this episode because nope. Poisons, I suppose. Chakra and hell. Yeah, I could be good, I suppose. Let's see how this works. That will do, pig. Ooh, this is a big battle. QTE ones! I love these! Bloody hell. I'm in Sage mode!
Yo, Naruto, I want to help you fight, yo. All right.
With Octopop's help, I could tip the balance in my favor. In that case, I'll...
No, we're gonna go down.
Octopus help is a good idea, but I want to do this. Sorry, Octopops, but let me take care of this on my own.
Down the path of training, you dare to walk alone, but the extent of your power is still unknown. Okay, no doubt you can work it out, so I'll just let it stand. I'll give you advice instead of a hand. Yeah!
Yeah, thanks a lot.
No problemo. Sympathizing with your gutsy attitude. I sure am a nice dude. Good luck.
Okay, Boo attacks hit phase. Defeat the Ninetales one-on-one. The Ninetales attacks are powerful and tough to guard against. Be careful, some are actually impossible to guard against. Attack speed point, press or double tap A quickly to get in close range and ninja attack, and then hit his face. Alright.
That'll begin. Listen, what you need to do is act different.
Oh crap!
The nine-tailed chakra is the goal of this battle, you know.
My word. Alright.
Formidable foe. Reducing his strength is your first priority. Otherwise, you can't take his chakra, you see. The nine-tailed attack is pretty wet. It's true.
Holy crap.
Dodge it and get closer while keeping.
I have completely forgot substitution duties. Oh, I need to dodge those. Alright. Oh, substitution. Oh, nice. Come on, just keep punching him in the face. Alright. Chakra, 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 chakra. Alright. Learn attack patterns. Attack patterns. That does nothing.
Strong, Ninetales.
Oh, bloody hell. Alright, that's one of these ones. Alright, keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running. Ow! That does so much damage. Ow! Nope. Oh, he's got 4 health bars. What the hell was I hitting then? Nothing. Oh, don't run away. Who's doing good? Charge. Oh, you're just waiting for me to hit you. Just nice of you. Alright, back off, back off, back off, back off. Come on, smack you around a bit. Ah. Charge around. Alright, you're going to be rampant now. That was a decent amount of damage, alright. What are you planning? 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 Holy crap, alright.
You're mine now. Gotcha.
Alright, what are we doing? What the hell are we doing? Alright, down. What are you doing, Naruto? You just tail-tossed to play Ninetales. Which one? Which one? Which one? I don't know which analog it was. Didn't tell me. Didn't help. Alright, got that.
All right.
Alright, come on.
Think again.
Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Let's try nope. Do we fail?
What is this?
You'll never be able to control me. You're just a tiny little piece of my hatred.
I guess I just...
No.
What?
You stay here. Don't go anywhere. Naruto.
Huh? Where'd you come from? And how come you know my name?
Of course. Well then, why don't you guess who I am, Naruto?
Don't tell me.
You got it?
You! You're the Ninetales' true form! That's a scary laugh! Trying to trick me by taking that form?
You're wrong, though!
Ow!
Oops, sorry about that.
Sheesh, that hurt, you know. You know.
I was born impatient. I talk so fast that sometimes weird things come out of my mouth, you know? I've been trying to stop, but when I get excited, I just say whatever I'm thinking. I hope you came out okay, without any weird verbal quirks like me.
Then,
Minato didn't say anything to you? Shame on him. That's right. I am your...
I've wanted to meet you for so long, you know? Mom.
You know, huh?
This is why I love Naruto so much.
You really are my child.
Curse you. Keeping me bound like this with your abominable chakra. Kushina!
Kushina Uzumaki.
Mom? Nothing.
Naruto, have you met your father, Minato?
Dad? Dad once appeared and stopped the Ninetales during one of his rampages. I was really surprised when I saw him, too. Speaking of which, why did you...
Minato included my chakra in the sealing jutsu, so I'd appear when you tried to control the Ninetales. So that I could lend you a hand.
Right.
What is it? Is there something on my face?
No, it's just... I was thinking about how lucky I am to have such a beautiful mom.
Oh, well, thank you. You have your father's hair, but I'm sorry you got stuck with my face, Naruto.
Why? I got my good looks from you, right? I even wish I'd gotten your straight red hair. It's totally awesome.
That makes you the second man who has complimented my red hair.
Yeah? So who's the first?
Who do you think? Your father, of course.
Oh, right.
What is it?
Hey, there's something I've always wanted to ask you. How did you and Dad fall in love?
It's a bit embarrassing, you know?
Hey, you said you know. You're getting excited again.
You say I'm getting flustered, not excited, you know?
You said it again.
When we first met, your father Minato and I were both still little kids. I had just moved from another village and entered the academy as a new transfer student. At the time, I was placed in the same class as Minato. My first impression of him was that he seemed rather girly and undependable. He said he wanted to become a Hokage, respected by everyone in the village, but it just sounded like a joke to me.
What? But Dad seemed so powerful.
I know, but I was still young and didn't know anything back then, so I looked down on Minato. Until a certain incident happened.
An incident?
I used to really hate my red hair. But after that incident, I started to like it.
What happened?
I have a slightly special chakra, and I was kidnapped by the Hidden Cloud Village because of it.
You were kidnapped?
They suddenly captured me and took me away to the Hidden Cloud Village, and I wasn't able to put up much of a fight. But I knew I had to do something in order to leave behind a trail while I was being led away. I snipped off and dropped strands of my hair, carefully, so the enemy wouldn't notice. The Hidden Leaf Village immediately put together search parties, but they had a hard time finding me. We were almost to the border, and I thought that I was done for. But then...
Was that when...
Yep, Minato was the one who rushed to my side and rescued me. He was the only one to notice the strands of my red hair. He told me it was because my hair is so pretty. That day, I knew Minato really would be a great ninja. I realized he could make all my dreams come true, and that he could change me. The red hair that I had always hated had brought me the man of my dreams. My hair became my red thread of destiny. After that, I grew to like my hair, and more importantly, fell in love with Minato. There are certain words I only bestow on the men who compliment my hair. Will you accept them?
Huh?
Naruto, I love you. I love you.
Wow. I feel so calm. And so happy.
Holy crap, that's a scary ass stare.
Let the battle begin.
Holy crap. Ooh.
If you carefully watch his movements, you'll spot an opening. I'll stop him.
I'm gonna keep doing this. Oop. Ow.
Naruto, are you okay?
He's strong, you know?
Alright, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Crap. Alright, I've got no chocolate to dash. Alright. Oh, no. Kushina's. Oh, crap. What are you doing? 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 Oh, crap. It is better sometimes. Okay.
Mine now. Heroes.
Oh crap. Button mashing king.
Keep it up. Wow, you've gotten a lot weaker. Watch out, here I come. Checkpoint. Take this. Rasengan Super!
Bloody hell.
Where did you get that?
Oh crap. Nope.
Don't worry. Leave this to me.
Get down. On my way. Bloody hell, he's difficult to control. I'm sorry, mate. Alright, here we are. Oh.
This is it! Seagull! Massive Rasengan Barrage!
Oh, bam, mash. Bloody hell, that's so hard to do, like 3 seconds. Look at that. Do that, alright. I want to get 3 stars, I want it done. Come on. Alright. Two. Come on. One last one. Don't know what it is. Yes! Oh, more bees.
Someday, you and I.
Okay. That took a lot of points. Oh, got a new ninja info card. Nice. another one, and another one, and another one, and another one.
Naruto, you dare! You have infuriated me. Naruto!
You still have this much power? Wow, you really are amazing. But, sorry.
This is the six paths. Naruto, you watch out.
I promise I won't do wrong by you. So just hang in there for a little while.
You did it, Naruto.
Yeah. Mom, what are you...
Now, I can finally join Minato. But before I go, there are some things I need to tell you. About the incident that happened 16 years ago when you were born. I'm going to tell you the truth about that day.
The day the Ninetales attacked?
Starting with the fact that the Jinchuriki of the Ninetales before you was me.
Mom? You were... the Ninetales Jinchuriki?
Yes. I was brought to the Leaf from the now vanished Hidden Eddy village to become the Ninetales vessel. The Ninetales.
Whoa, hold on a minute! They brought you here from another village? And what do you mean by... vessel?
The clan folk of my village excelled at sealing jutsu, and had a very close relationship with the Hidden Leaf. I had a particularly powerful chakra, strong even for one from my village, enough to suppress the Ninetales.
So that's why you... were chosen to be the Ninetales vessel?
Yes.
What? What was wrong with them? They weren't even treating you like a person!
I was brought to the Hidden Leaf village without being told the truth, so I was shocked as well when I found out. The burden of being a Jinchuriki, the loneliness. I nearly collapsed under all the expectations. But during that difficult time, the Jinchuriki before me, Lady Mito Uzumaki, told me that I may have come here to be a vessel like her. But the key was to fill ourselves with love first. Then, even if we had to live as the Ninetales Jinchuriki, we could still be happy.
So, Mom, you were a Jinchuriki, but you were happy?
Yep. Oh, Naruto. There's no need for you to cry.
Wait,
What is it?
Dad said that when the Ninetales attacked the Hidden Leaf village, it was because of that masked Akatsuki guy. So how come you didn't have the Ninetales, Mom?
Your father left a few things out, I guess. Oh, that's right. Minato didn't have that much time with you. It's true that when the Ninetales attacked the village 16 years ago, a masked man was behind it. But up until right before that, the Ninetales was sealed inside me.
So what happened?
That masked man... I don't know how, but... he knew.
Knew what?
The one time a Jinchuriki's seal weakens, he exploited that weakness and stole the Ninetales from me.
The one time the seal weakens? When's that?
Childbirth. During the 9 months or so between when a female Jinchuriki gets pregnant and gives birth, the energy that is normally used for the seal is diverted to the growing baby, and the tailed beast seal tends to weaken proportionally. It was October 10th, 16 years ago.
That's near my birthday.
By order of the third Hokage, I was to give birth inside a barrier at a distance from the village. This measure was taken in case the seal came undone when I gave birth, and the Nine Tails got out. Minato was going to be there for the birth, and the preparations were progressing smoothly. Everything related to the birth, though, was top secret.
In that case, I'll go on ahead. You'll be okay, right? If the contractions start, get someone nearby to help, okay? I'll rush back to help out too, as soon as I can.
Okay, I got it.
Ninja will meet you at the Hidden Leaf Gate, so be sure to have them accompany you, understand? And...
Minato, you're treating me like a child.
No, that's not how I meant it. It's just...
That overprotective habit of yours is never gonna change, is it? Don't worry, I'm okay. So go on ahead and get everything set up already.
Kushina.
Listen, we're about to be parents. If we freak out about everything, Naruto will just laugh at us.
Yeah, I guess so. We can't look weak in front of Naruto.
Exactly.
Okay, fine. I'm going on ahead then. I'll see you later, inside the...
Good grief. Well, I can kind of understand panicking a bit in this kind of situation, but in just a little while, we'll be able to meet you.
Okay, long episode, I know. Oh, we play as Kushina? I thought I was going to play as Minato. Interesting. So yeah, that was a really long episode. 1, I'm sorry that was long, but 2, I'm kinda not sorry because you got to see the whole segment of that in one big go. So 2 sides of a coin. Happy days. But yeah, sorry there was a lot of commentary in there. Whoa, she moves slow. She's pregnant, I know, but look at this. Boom. There's the lightsaber. Boom. But that's what she's like at the moment. So yeah, I thank you guys for watching this really long episode, and next episode we're going to see what's going to happen with Kushina and Minato, and see what the truth behind Naruto's birth actually was. So until next time guys, I'm going to have a lovely leave you. Bye bye.